learn advanced English phrases and vocabulary and improve your English proficiency and vocabulary skills. The first phrase is Lotus EO. Now, the origin of this phrase comes from the poem Odyssey written by the Greek poet Homer. Now, lotus eater is a type of race of people who live on an island which is unnamed. And this island is totally flooded with lotus flower, which is narcotic by nature. Now, I hope you know what is narcotic. A drug that relieves you of your pain, which gives you total relaxation and which will induce sleep in you. So the lotus on that island is the only primary source of food. So people who eat this flower would sleep in peace and forget about everything. So I hope you understood the meaning. The phrase lotus flower means to spend your time in pleasure and luxury, to be very comfortable, no aims or ambitions, daydreaming all the time, sleeping and gazing at the stars, no anxiety, no tension, no worry, stress, nothing. Leading a very comfortable life. Okay. For example, you can say, the happiness of a lotus eater will not last long. Now, the second phrase is bread and butter. The origin of this phrase comes from Europe and England during the Middle Ages. The peasants of those days could afford only bread and butter as their entire meal. Okay, which means they could afford only the basic necessities of life. The meaning of bread and butter is basic income or the main source of income, something for livelihood, the only source of support or sustenance. For example, you can say, teaching is my bread and butter. Doing business is my bread and butter. Next phrase is hollow-hearted. Hollow-hearted means very dishonest, full of lies, cheat, deceitful, treacherous, cannot be trusted, unreliable, untrustworthy, totally dishonest person, full of false. For example, you can say, one cannot win God's favor by doing hollow-hearted things. Next phrase is at the first go. It means at the very first attempt, at the very beginning, in one attempt itself. For example, I passed my driving test at the first go itself. Next phrase is beyond dispute. It means totally agreeable. Without any doubt, no uncertainty, fully certain, very sure. For example, he is beyond doubt the best actor. She is beyond doubt the best teacher. So that's it all for today.